Hello friends. So I'm here with a new video and we're going to talk about the market trend right now. When we are going to talk about this market trend, looking at the current fall, many of my students, investors are asking me where do we see market headed from here? And as most of the new investors, new generation investors I should say, they have started their journey from 2020 fall or during the COVID era, so they have not actually seen any kind of a bear run or you can say a little bigger bearish trend or bearish market. Now, when we talk about any market condition, any market situation, the bullish trend will always be followed by a bearish trend. So this is like this goes hand in hand. There'll be a fall, there'll be a rally, and this goes on and on. And because of that, the buyers, the investors have become little complacent. Here, when I'm thinking about making this video, I feel today is an important day because as on today, on 21st of December, we can see that Nifty, Bank Nifty, most of the stocks, they have bounced up since yesterday's low. So all we can say that in this first leg of correction, the lows are in place. And from here, we can see some healthy retracement, some healthy bounce. And we are here to analyze where this bounce is going to lead us, where we expect this bounce to be. So let's quickly go on to chart and start looking at how we see these things. As you can see, this is a very clean, simple chart. Nifty 50 chart I have on a daily time frame. And as you can see, in this entire correction, Nifty has shown its down moves, some rallies, again down moves, rally, and again a fierce down move. Now, primarily, we were expecting the low of this 29th of November was very critical important and it should have been held. Now, it has been broken for a day yesterday, and today we opened almost at the same level, and that prompted me to make this video. And this will give you a much needed understanding about how the trend we are expecting, what are the possibilities in Nifty, Bank Nifty, and overall market in coming days. Here, in this particular scenario, if we can see the first leg of target that we had calculated was around 16,600. Now market has breached below that and we got a low of 16,401, which was little exponential kind of a move, little excessive kind of a move. And in market, one rule is always predominant. Anything in excess is not good for the health of overall market. It's something that we need to always keep in our mind, that anything too much too soon is not good in market. So too much of rally has caused this correction, and everyone was complacent that Nifty corrects only 5 to 7%. And here we are seeing some better degree of correction. Of course, it is necessary for the market, but at the same time, it will be prudent to see if we can break above this 52-week high in recent future or even in 2022. So this will be one important point that I want you all to observe, think about it, and also write to me in comment what is your opinion, what is your view about Nifty, and I'll be glad to answer your queries. Or even, I mean, we can have our different opinions, isn't it? So the point is that we have to find a better possibility, and based on those possibilities we can trade in the right direction. That's the only thing that we can do. We just have to follow the trend, follow the market trend, and trade accordingly in that direction. So this is Nifty chart, and as we can see, if I plot it on a weekly chart, all you can see from this bottom, from 23rd March 2020, Nifty has gone to make a high of 18,604 till 18th of October, and right now all we can see is this fall here. So after that, what next target will be something that we want to ponder upon. Now, if we check historically, the EMA that I have selected, the moving average that I have selected is a 200 period moving average. It is always said that if we are using it on a daily chart, and the territory above this will be of bullish territory, and if price is closing below this 200 period moving average, then the bearish territory will start for any stock, right? So this is a simple litmus test, that if the stock is above daily 200 moving average, it will be considered as bullish, and if it is below 200 moving average, it is considered as bearish. So right now Nifty almost has hit to this level of 16,263. It is made a low of 16,400 here. If you go in past and check, so you will observe that before every major fall or before every major correction, the price tested this 200 moving average, given a bounce, and after that bounce, then there is a second leg of fall. I am not of an opinion to suggest that the fall will be of such a gravity like 2020, but yes, there will be some more correction that is on the way, is what my expectation is. And in this entire thought process, in this entire journey, the simplest thing that we can keep in our mind is that whenever we get to see price coming to this level of 200 moving average, and after that either the price bounces to make a new high, or after that it just takes a support here, bounces back, and again crosses this level. So both the possibilities are there. Now let's focus on Nifty daily chart. So this is a daily chart of Nifty, and we have in front of us, this looks like a very healthy candle. It has already taken out the opening of yesterday. So it's a bullish candle. It should very quickly close this gap, 16,900. And by the end of this month, I expect Nifty to be stronger, bullish, probably around 18,000 level if I am not very aggressively bullish, right? But this is what the expectation is. I'm recording this video on 21st of December, and the targets we are speaking about as of is December 30th or maybe around that period. So this is the fall. As I can see, we can make a retracement from here to this high. Okay, so now if we consider this as a fall, right, and from here there will be a bounce, there's going to be a bounce, then in that case my first target is going to be 17,250. The second target, which is very obvious, is 17,500, is where I am very bullish about 17,500 level. If we can breach this level, if we can sustain at 17,500, which is where the smart money has placed their bets on, so naturally we might see the second level of 17,766, which can be 17,800 as well, around the between these two levels. And if everything goes well, if we find support at 17,800 as well in coming few days, then we might see this level of 18,134. This will be my best possible target, but we'll take one target at a time. Let's not be very ambitious, let's not be very optimistic, and take one step at a time. So my first target is 17,500, then 17,774, which is about 17,800, and then 18,100. So these are the three targets that I'm looking for. Now why I'm sharing this is because I have reasons to believe that Nifty might not cross the high of 18,604 in this entire 2022. See, we have seen a tremendous bull run, and as per the bull market rules, as per the bull market guidelines, it is always said that if we get a 2 years of a bull run, then there is a 1 year of a consolidation or a correction, and after that correction we can again resume the bull market. So I believe that if we are going to see market consolidating or correcting in this year 2022, it is going to be a little difficult year for the investors, and that is the reason this is the first video of the series that we are creating, wherein I'm expecting market to be around 17,500 onwards and up till 18,000 level, which I am expecting. It can be shy of 18,000 as well, and that precisely is the reason why I am talking about three different levels here as three different targets, and these are the targets which I am expecting likely to get completed by the end of this month. Right? This is how I'm looking at Nifty currently. Quickly, if we check Bank Nifty as well, Bank Nifty already has broken this 200 period ka moving average, and here it is comparatively not that bullish as compared to Nifty. So here all we can see in case of Bank Nifty, if I apply the same principle, so the bounce that we can see in case of Bank Nifty can be 37,000, can be the first level, or if we can sustain above this, then in that case we might see 38,500 as well. So that 38,500 is somewhere between these two levels. Okay. And as we have seen the third possibility as well in case of Nifty, similarly here, I'm going to talk about this level, which is at 37,900, that is 38,000 to be precise. So this is my best possibility. The second option is the best possibility of 38,000 where I expect market to be. And let's hope for good how this year is going to end. I'm on a holiday right now, so I'm recording this video from Amritsar, and soon we'll be headed towards Himachal. But then I thought today is an important day for this update, and this update should start our new series about the market updates. Do write to me how did you find the analysis part and overall content of this particular video. And if you have any comments, or let's say if you have any questions, please write to me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. See you in a similar video like this.